the market was about 50-50 between a 50 basis point hike and a 25 basis point hike. But the softening in the property market in New Zealand, along with the Omicron surge, and then you have the geopolitical tension starting to play into the RBN's decision, it does look like we're going to get a more conservative 25 basis point. But by the same token, we'd expect to see the OCR track revised higher, up towards 3%, to show that they are serious about tackling inflation. And when we're talking about tackling inflation, the inflation rate in New Zealand currently sits at 5.9%, which is roughly twice the top of the RBNZ inflation target band of 1 to 3%. So again, we've got a little bit of an arm wrestle here with the Kiwi. It is supported by those rate hike expectations. It is a risk-off currency pair, and you can see that there's been sellers operating up towards 67.30. There's a double high up there. I would see that as being the pivotal level here. If we could get above there, I think it would be a good sign, but there's still some ebbs and flows to go in that respect. I think the better trade for me is via Aussie Kiwi, and Aussie Kiwi has recently touched the top of a multi-month trend channel coming in around 108. And I like that move once it broke above 106.50. I'm not sure whether you can see the numbers there on the chart, but at the start of this year, it broke above 106.50 and it traded up towards the target there around 108. Now, I'm going to try and make it 2 from 2 and 22. I like the ring there that it has. And this time I'm going short Aussie Kiwi. I like to sell a bouncing Aussie Kiwi up towards 107.40-ish. I would put a stop on a closing basis because, bearing in mind the RBNZ, you do get these illiquidity periods and it can spike and come back. So the stop would be a closing basis stop up at 108.25. And I'm looking for mean reversion back towards the middle of the trend channel, coming in somewhere around 106, 105-ish. That would be the target for me. And that's how I would prefer to play the RBNZ hiking cycle at this point in time.